Hey, Chapel. Hey, Charlie. Grammy's here to read a story to you. It's been a few weeks since I got to read a story to you. I don't know why. I've just run out of time. Well, tonight I was outside walking and it was windy outside. My hair was blowing around and leaves were blowing and flower petals were blowing around. It's a windy day. So I thought I would read you a story, a little story about wind. It's called Spot's Windy Day. It's written by a man named Eric Hill. It goes like this. Spot's Windy Day. One windy day, Spot went out to fly his kite. Spot ran up and down the field with his kite, trying to get the wind to lift it up into the air. Suddenly, a strong gust caught the kite. "Oh!" cried Spot. "Look how high it is!" Then, "Oops," said Spot. "How did that happen?" His kite had landed in a tree. Spot looked up at it. "I can't reach it up there," he said. "That's the end of flying my kite. Oh no." Spot started to walk home. He was a little sad. Leaves were blowing all around him in the wind. Red and green and yellow and orange. Here's red and green and yellow and orange. "I'll try to catch a leaf," he said, but it was harder than he thought. As soon as one came near him, the wind whisked it away again. Spot looked up and saw something big and dark above him. "Oh!" Spot said, reaching up. "What's that?" It blew here and there. It came lower and lower and whoosh. It landed right on Spot's head and covered his eyes. "Where's Spot?" Spot couldn't see anything, but he heard a voice say, "Well, well, there's my hat." Spot pulled on the sides of the hat, and someone else pulled on the front. Pop! Off came the hat, and Spot found himself looking up at Mr. Kangaroo. "Thank you, Spot. You saved my best Sunday hat." "It was nothing," said Spot. "I wish I could do something for you, Spot," said Mr. Kangaroo. "You can," said Spot. "My kite is stuck up in the tree. Can you reach it?" "Certainly," said Mr. Kangaroo. He jumped up and knocked the kite down to the ground. "Wow," said Spot. "I'm glad I found your hat." Spot's kite was once again soaring up in the sky. "Thank you, Mr. Kangaroo," shouted Spot. But Mr. Kangaroo couldn't hear. It was too windy. That's the end of the first story in this little book called Spot's Windy Day. Have you seen the wind blow things around? You can see what the wind does. You can feel the wind blowing. It's kind of interesting. It's something that God created in our world. Well, Charlie, well, Chapel, Grammy's going to say goodbye. I can't wait to see you again. I hope it's soon. I love you both. Bye-bye.